Let's see now if we can pull the numbers from the sentence in the same way. We can specify a different range within our character set, and that is the numeric range, the numbers 0 through 9. Using a very similar pattern, we can return to our command line, run the script again, and we've extracted each of the numbers from our script. We can even specify the kind of number that we want to see. If we only want to see individual numbers on their own, we can take away the plus modifier. Let's see what happens when we run our script. The results may not be quite what we expect. As you can see, although 5, 7 and 9 have been preserved, 1 and 3 have been split apart. Perl quite happily finds instances of a pattern that are right next door to each other. So what we need to do is to add something in to let Perl know that we need to find not just a number, but a number followed by something that's not a number straight after it. We can use another character range. The disadvantage of this method is that now we're including punctuation after our numbers. We've also found the 3 in 13. So we'll need to go back to our text editor and include this range before the number. That way we're making absolutely sure that what we're collecting is a number with something else either side of it that's not a number. We go back to our command line. Here we have all the individual numbers. If we wanted to look for any numbers that comprise 2 digits, we can use the curly brackets with the specific number that we want to see within those brackets. So in this case, we want to see 2 numerals side by side. If we run our script again, it finds only the number 13. There are some limitations to this way of tracking the numbers. Even though we're effectively finding the data we want, we're having to include extra information to either side of it that's extraneous to what we're looking at. We're going to be investigating ways to look at what happens either side of the pattern without including it within the pattern later on in this chapter.